They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Get ready. Hey, guys, listen.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking long for Tom. He's got a man, complete. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Michael Thomas, 76 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
24-yard line.
Ready. 52 blue. Mike 6. Now watch run.
Mike 6. Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Now the forward terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. It was Jaron Reed who got him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun. Love. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Mike 36. I'm coming for you. You mine. Watch 36.
10 cycle. Right here. Share.
They'll run it with Johnson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
36. Let's go, Heavy.
Slice blue.
Heavy, what you got, Heavy?
Blue, go.
Heavy, give me something.
To Johnson again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ty Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Jets' 42-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They run it with Carson, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Brings up 3rd and
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Jason Myers on for the field goal try. He was a Pro Bowler with the Jets a year ago. And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Mike, 36.
And they'll begin by running the option. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Ready up.
36. Mike, 36.
Watch the screen. Pass. Mike, White.
36 to Mike.
Love now on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Mike, 36.
And the Jets
Mike,
first
36.
down.
Let's go, defense.
22 needle. Black Ultra.
Love from the gun. He's got this one complete to Perriman. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Rashad Perriman. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Black shots.
Mike, 36.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On 1st down, Carson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Watch the run. Watch the run. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Now Wilson. Being chased out left. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Mike, move 15. 53, Mike. Watch the flag, watch the flag. Watch the flag, motion, pop. Switch.
Now Rashad Penny, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Jets 6. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Love. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Mike, 36.
Operating from the gun. Love completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
It's 2nd and 2.
2nd down. Love. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid gain of 27. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Ty Johnson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets are within a 2-point conversion of tying this thing up. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Gerald McCoy. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
11 at the 21-yard line.
And that's thrown to Pyramid out wide. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Airing one out for Crowder. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. From the gun, Love looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
19, Seahawks 14. Aldrich Rosas set to
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
14, Friday. Target.
Now Wilson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Love, they go play action now. Able to connect with Mims. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
On play action. Love to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Love. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bruce Irvin, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety, Marcus May, in there on the coverage.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Jabari Zuniga in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. forced out to his left. He's going to take off. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often.
That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown.
Complete to Jamison
Crowder.